Hi. Um, so in this video, we'll be learning how you can build a RAG chatbot in Lamatic. So if I'll be using templates, there's agent kits and Lamatic to build it. So let me click on the RAG. So if you scroll down, you'll get an option to build the template, build the agent kit. Click on build. So once it's loaded, you can now choose the data source. I'll be choosing Google Drive. Let's build it. Now it will ask me to add a credential. So I'll be like so it will be doing a Google auth. Just click on connect and save. Let me choose Gmail. Let me complete the auth. So the auth is done. So now I will get the credential here. It will also show me the folder. So I've already created a Google Lamatic docs folder which I want to index. So Lamatic docs. Now I can need to configure the embedding model. So for this purpose I'll be using OpenAI embedding. So I've already copied the API key. Let me name the credential. Paste the API key. Click on test and save. The credential has been added. Let me yeah. So now it will create the flow. This is now generating an indexing pipeline where it's going to extract the data from Google Drive and dump it into the vector. The flow has been created. It's not deploying the flow. So this will take a few seconds. So the flow has been deployed. Now it's going to like make a sample request to test the flow. So this will take a couple of maybe 1 to 2 minutes. So I'll skip it for now. So yeah, now I'll be like creating a chatbot, the query pipeline. So I'll be like choosing the same OpenAI model to save and test. So now this is creating the query pipeline. It's created the flow. It's going to deploy it. Yeah, the flow has been deployed. Now we're going to like test. It is going to send a sample request to test if the flow has been deployed correctly or not. Yeah, so it's tested. So we have the flow created. Next test. So now you can just copy this white code building prompt and paste it inside any white building like agent. So I'll be like using V0. So I will just paste this copied config. So V0 will start building. Meanwhile, let's check out other things. So yeah, so if you can see, it is the query pipeline. This is the indexing pipeline. Let's see how it looks. Click on the Google Drive. So the pipeline is pretty simple. You have the trigger, which is Google Drive, from which we are extracting the data, and then there is chunking node where the extracted content is further chunked, and then we are doing a small process post processing of chunking, and then we are creating a vectors. So I'm using OpenAI embedding, and then we are creating a metadata in code node. So Lamatic has this code node which uses JavaScript. So you can write any JavaScript code here. So you can see I can import the outputs from the previous nodes as well. This text. So it's in this metadata. I'm creating title, content, and source as three keys. Now and then the data will be indexed into this vector. So this is how the query pipeline indexing pipeline looks. Now check out the let's check out the query pipeline. So this pipeline is pretty simple. Like it is this chatbot, and we have only one RAG node. So if you can see this embedding model, and we have the config as well, like system prompt, user prompt. This is a default system prompt which we gave. And there are other parameters as well, like the number of vector DBs you want to use, and like the search query, references, certainty. So you can like check out the docs as well. And there is like on the each node there is this info icon, which will route you to the specific node docs. So this is the query pipeline. And so here if you see the data, so that is the records have been indexed. The file is chunked, that's why there are 74 records. So let's see what Visual has built for us. So it has built the chatbot. So you can ask any query, like I'll ask what is Lamatic. So we can see it answered the query of Lamatic along with the resources. So this is how you can easily like build a RAG pipeline in Lamatic within few minutes. Thank you.